this off season ain't like 2K off season. Right.
It's in the game.
John, you in the lobby?
You?
Yeah.
That's the only.
Well, I'm not gonna get in until you say
You're
you in there.
talking to the only people you know.
Yeah.
Oh, so who is that?
John. Hey, Ryan.
Hi.
They can't hear you. Alright, let me finish this game and then I'm
You tell him I said hi.
yeah, I'll tell him.
Okay.
Let me finish this game.
You know what you're doing?
I'm not putting them on. Go ahead, say. Cuz. His ass needs to go. He needs to go. I just leave it there.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now,
Put 'em in the
two
smart water
teams
for a little
battle
while.
for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the #2 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
It's like 3 or 4 in a row.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanders. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Motion now from the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Jordan. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
A play action, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
On third down, it's a handoff. He's in the clear. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Solid gain, moves the ball.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. All right, I'm ready.
43.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Oh, somebody was in here talking to me. Now I got a damn
Getting
flag.
set. Here's second down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Here he goes. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Boy, thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
They call the counter play here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. That's caught. It's Lane. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the wideout goes in motion. And on the carry, he's heading left. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Maeva looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Biggest play so far in this national championship game. It's third down in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big fourth down to see if they can keep this going.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Hardy. They bring him down after a short gain there. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pop over the middle. It's Manning. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Pass rush closing in. It's reeled in. It's Manning. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Handing off on the draw play. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Oh, man, this this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Here comes a handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Crucial third down play right here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Try and muscle for the first down. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And the Trojans looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On the toss play, runner moving left. And one takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
First down and 10 now. On the handoff goes to the right side here. Breaks into the clear. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using his legs, it's Hardy. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Throwing off play action. On the run here. Lets it go. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
First down here for this offense. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
But that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
It's second down and goal now for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line and second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on fourth and goal here. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Scanning the field, it's Maeva. Defense is coming after him. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
How about that, Chris? The big man comes up with a sack. You don't see that every day. Give him credit. He got to the quarterback and got a sack.
So from the 18-yard line, it's second and long. It's a keeper. Across the 30. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
He'll hand it off. Breaks in open space. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. QB keeper all the way. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Fired into a tight window and picked off. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Keeping it on the ground here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Back to throw. It's Maiava. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation here on third down. Throwing for his running back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking deep down the left side. And he can't connect.
It was bullshit, man. They hit the wrong fucking button on that last play. Dude was wide open.
This one, Chris, I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
How about the defense?
That sucks.
You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Missouri now operating in the red zone. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Touchdown, Tigers! And they jump on top here in the second half. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And they've got the returner corralled. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. To the air, it's Maiava. Tight end makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Sanders. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A new set of downs after that completion. Trying the old counter play here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry-up. Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. He's in the clear. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Here's the second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw. It's Maeva. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Ball handed off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Lane. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. That's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little crow route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
It's a shotgun run call. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Dropping back. It's Maeva. Looking for 6. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down, and the crowd really getting into it. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Lions. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
First and goal. And the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Trojans. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
PAT is important to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? You have momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He shreds the tackle.
There are a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Third down, out of the shotgun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go, 4th down, 4th quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not, and that to me is probably the ball game.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Trojans enter the final minute here, just looking to run the clock out. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Breaks into the clear. Motors into the end zone.
Good game,
Touchdown,
John.
USC.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 41.
Yo, what the hell just happened? A desync error. Don't matter. I was up by what 10. I'm just gonna force on that shit anyway. Good game though. Damn, that was a good game though. What, the desync? How'd you tell a substitution not to come in? Damn. Me invite Ryan back to the party. players leaving. Well, I'll use the ball 6 of my persuasion. It ain't work. Arch Manning transfer. Yeah. Arch Manning gonna be on everybody's list. Arch Manning is gonna be on everybody's list. If only he played like that in the national championship. It was probably because of the wear and tear system.